Welcome to A Form of Farming in the Philippines. Well, we've got too much for one truck and don't feel like making two trips, so we're going to take both trucks. So Consing and Ippy are going to ride with Tatai, and me and the lovely Maricel and Charlie are going to take this one. I don't know. We couldn't figure out a consolidated place to park until the mob came. So we will go there. You want me to pull up there? Yeah. All right, well, they better hold on. I guess we kind of got it figured out now. Alright, no fighting, girls, no fighting. I guess it'll all work out in the wash. Talk to her. I think we're getting towards the end of the squash at Mike and Brian's farm. We've got a lot of small ones here. We've got quite a few small ones as well. I mean, it's definitely getting time for a replant. Very slightly organized chaos. All right, so this morning we probably could have, if we had a trailer, we could have taken everything just in the red truck if it had a trailer. And if there was no passengers, we could have taken everything in the red truck. Because the kilos of squash are right at the capacity of the red truck. But we have Consing, Ippy, and Tatai, and the scale to bring as well, and it's just, you know, we can't fit it all in one truck. Hopefully these old ladies won't start boxing. They were getting a little fired up a few minutes ago. It changes here week to week. This week there's almost no bananas. There's only one seller here that really has them. Whereas last week there were 6, I think. Go figure. There's a lot fewer vendors than what there used to be here. All these stalls before the typhoon were always full. all these little benches here were all being used, and now it's like maybe 15 or 20% of them are. Really, the same things happened in Taliban. There's about 20% of the sellers that there used to be. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, that just, to me, I don't think there's less. I don't think there's less sales going on. So that just means that the sellers that are here are actually potentially making some money because they can get some volume. I don't know what the plan is. I think we're gonna, we haven't sold out yet. I think we're just gonna unload them, and maybe I'll go home. Huh? I didn't hear what he said. Alright guys, I didn't film it because I was too busy talking. It's hard to see him. That gentleman going right there in that white shirt, I'm probably going to be doing a couple videos on him. His name is Joe. He's a former professor at the Bohol, I don't know, I can't remember. It was the Farmers College here in Bohol. And he's affiliated with a large company here, and you know, we were talking. He's going to give us a sample of some fish amino acid to try as a fertilizer on the crops. And I don't know, it's time to switch gears because he just told me, and he needs it right now, and I told him we can't do it right now. He needs 4 tons of squash a week. He has a buyer for them. So we're going to have to get busy. And, you know, because we're at the tail end of the 500 per kilo a week squash. We've been getting that for almost 2 months. But it's time to start some replanting. So we're going to be down to the 200 kilo per week, far away from 4 tons. So we're going to have to replant, get all the fields in production. We're going to have to redo that area around the plateau, get it planted again. We've got some work to do. I've got to talk things over with the lovely Marcel and see what we can do to accelerate this whole thing. 4 tons a week, I told him. The thing is he needs it year round. You can occasionally find what you're looking for. In his case, once or once every couple months. They need a continuous, steady supply. He's also working with I'm too old to remember this stuff just from a conversation. It's a hotel and resort organization, and I don't know, we're gonna have to get something figured out. Hey Charlie, let's go, buddy.
No, not yet.
I'm gonna go. I've still got to make that phone call.
Okay.
So I'll go and leave you guys here. You stay here with the pink truck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm out of here, guys. We didn't sell out yet, so I'm gonna leave everyone else here, and I'll talk at you later. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.